Hello and welcome to Classical Civilisation. Firstly, I am not going to read out the full specification and content for this course as it is all printed in the sixth form curriculum which can be accessed on the school website, and I strongly encourage you to read what this subject has to offer. So you may wonder, what's the point in studying the ancient Greeks and Romans? You might ask, how will it get me into university? How will it benefit my employability? How will it benefit my life? Classical Civilisation is not a vocational course in the sense of, say, law or medicine, which are tailored for very specific careers. It is a facilitating subject, meaning it will equip you with the skills required for a wide range of university courses and also careers. And it is the range and diversity of the source material you will engage with that will give you the edge in both of these. So let's have a look at the diversity and relevance of the course with an example from the Imperial Image Unit, which you will study in Year 12. We will carry out a critical study into Augustus, first Emperor of Rome, who ruled with sole power for 41 years, creating a legacy as one of the most effective and controversial leaders in human history. And the big question is how he got away with it, when so many others had tried and failed quite spectacularly. And when we look at the populist politics of people like Donald Trump and Boris Johnson in action today, we can often think, Augustus did that, though usually with a little more success. So despite his ruthless quest for power, Augustus had to create an image that showed him as a merciful and benevolent ruler, where everything he did was for the good of Rome. And it is the creation of that imperial image that is the focus of your Year 12 studies. One way he did this was to employ poets to write verses proclaiming him as the saviour of the state and claiming he had restored Rome to a republic despite ruling it like a monarch. You will engage with these verses, comparing them with the writing of Roman historians to try and establish the truth from the spin. He also had coins minted to spread his ideology and celebrate his various achievements. You will spend time studying the images and accompanying text on various Augustan coins. You will learn in effect to read coins. You will look at and learn to read Augustan architecture and how he used this as a visual representation of his authority and to indicate that he ruled with divine approval from the gods. This is a very popular unit that leads neatly into a study of the Roman gods, the place of religion in Roman society, and how Augustus reformed these to suit his ideology and ambition. You will also study Roman sculpture and learn to interpret the different features and the messages these features are meant to portray. Many of the answers are still contested and debated by scholars today, and through close engagement with modern scholarship, you will significantly enhance your academic ability and credentials, while recognising how ideas and ways of thinking change over time, and how contemporary events and situations affect these changes. This is just one unit, and all 3 units of study have completely different content and focus, requiring different methods of approach, which for you means the subject never gets boring. Probably most rewarding, and certainly the thing that makes this subject so highly regarded by universities and employers alike, is the skill set you will develop through being able to apply yourself and draw conclusions from such a diverse range of source material. There is no other discipline that offers such a rich variety of material for study, and for that reason we are happy to accept students with a level 5 in English or other essay-based GCSE subject, as your increased levels of engagement will have a positive effect on your essay writing skills. Classics creates people who are flexible, can think independently, are critical and methodical in their approach to solving problems, and who are adaptable to diversity and change. These skills are highly sought after in a world where social habits, politics, economics, scientific development and technology can develop and change very, very quickly. So your Classics A level will look good on any university application for virtually any degree. So don't worry about your other 2 A level choices. Classics works well with just about all of them. Our own Classics students all secure their chosen university courses, whether it be in science, law, economics, medicine, politics, to name just a few. And our 16 past students who have gone on to study for Classics degrees have all secured employment in their chosen field, which is not surprising, as according to Unifrog, the employability of classicists is 100% within 6 months of graduation. It may surprise you to know that the most popular employment destinations for classics graduates in the last 2 years has actually been in law and finance. We firmly believe that some of the best learning takes place beyond the classroom, and to that end the classics department has an unrivalled enrichment programme. We have very close links with many top universities who are always happy to arrange a visit for us, and some of the world's leading classics academics who will come and deliver talks here at Norton Netchville. We arrange trips to the British Museum, to theatre productions, lectures, and once the virus is gone, we will resume our annual Easter trip to Rome, where you will witness firsthand many of the buildings, monuments and artefacts you have been studying. Remember, the easiest subject to get a top grade in is the one you enjoy studying, and classics really does have something for everyone. So if you would like to study some of the finest texts ever written, examine some of the most iconic structures and monuments ever built, and meet some of the most influential people who ever lived, then I look forward to seeing you in September. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me either in person or by email. Thank you for listening.